Hello students, myself Jannavi Gore. This year I am going to teach you the maths. Now in this first we are going to start with the coordinate geometry. The word itself says this lesson is related to the geometry, but as it is a coordinate, it is actually the relation between algebra and geometry. Now to study about this, first we will start position. Now the position, the word itself it says it is always refer to the certain point. For example, I will ask these four students Anjali, Sudhir, Nirmal and Rima to stand in a row. Now they have stood like this. If I'll ask now everybody to explain what is their position, the Anjali will say that I am at the first position. With reference to Anjali, if Anjali is saying that I am at the first, naturally the Rima becomes a last. But at the same time, Rima can say that I am first. Because we have not given the position or it is not in a vertical line to say who is a first and who is a last. If Rima says that I am the first, naturally the Anjali will becomes a last. Now for this, if I'll ask to Sudhir, what is his position? He can explain that I am right side of the Anjali while left of Nirmal. At the and if I'll ask the Nirmal, what the position Nirmal will say? He is right of Sudhir and left of Rima. So everybody's position is when he explain, he has to explain with the reference point. When Nirmal explains with the Sudhir, he is at the right, but with respect to Rima, he is on the left side. So position always refers to certain point, and that is a reference point is required. Now, to understand this, or what is a reference point, the teacher has decided that in the middle of this or in the between all these four students. Now, the teacher said that everybody has to explain its position with reference to me. As a reference to me, now the two students are on the right side of the teacher while two are on the left side of the teacher. So for the Nirmal, he has to say that I am on the right side of the sir. Rima can say that I am also at the right side of the sir. Now, are they on the same position? No. They are at the different position. So, to explain this, what the Nirmal can say, I am at the first right to the sir. Rima has to say, I am second position to the right of the sir. So this positions right side. While when we talk about Anjali and Sudhir, what they has to say? They are on the left side. And Anjali can say that I am the second left to the sir, while Sudhir will say I am the first left to the sir. Now this first left, second left, right, to indicate this, we have to write every time left, right on this. So instead of that, the mathematically we are saying or using the sign convention, the positive is considered for the right hand side while the negative is used for the left hand side. And in that case, with this, the Nirmal can say that I am at first plus 1 while Rima can say I am at the plus 2, while Sudhir will be at minus 1 and Anjali will be at the minus 2. The minus doesn't indicates that they are the negative numbers. This indicates that they are on the left side of the sir. Now, what we have just stated, we'll draw on the line that is called as a number line. On this number line, first we are taking the 0, and this is called as the universal reference point. On this universal reference point 0, we get a certain points on the right side and on the left side. The right side numbers are considered as a positive while the left side numbers are considered as a negative. Now this is called as a number line. Now in this case we have asked the students to stand in the row, but instead of that, if I'll ask them to stand in the column, correct, or in a line, that is called as a queue. Naturally, they will form a vertical line. and this vertical line, so they will stand it like this, that is called as a vertical line. And in a vertical line again we can give the position, that is a reference point, as a 0. Then we are getting the 1, 2, 3, 4 above the as well as for the below this 0. If we consider 0 as a surface of the earth, then we can say that the positive distances are on the above the surface of the earth, while these negative numbers are below the surface of the earth. Or we can say that they are at the certain depth. And to indicate this, now every time we don't has to go for above or the below the surface area. Now we can use this in a different system method. To understand this, I will take one example. That is, we will try to locate the position of Anjali on the ground. Now, for this, the flag post will be considered as the reference point, and we have to give the position of Anjali with reference to the flag post. We can say that it is a diagonal, but it diagonal we cannot measure. Now for that, first we have drawn the line, that is a horizontal line from the flag post, and that will indicates us the east direction, while another perpendicular line to this line, east direction line, will draw, and that direction will indicates us the north direction. Now we can locate the position of Anjali with reference to this flag post on east and north direction. So this is called as a two dimensions, and so it is called as a coordinate geometry. Now to give the position for the Anjali, first we will draw the perpendicular from this on the east direction and measure its distance. It is a 6 meter. Correct. Then we have drawn the perpendicular on the north, and that is a 4 meter. So the position of this Anjali is 6 meter east and 4 meter north to the flag post, because the flag post was considered as a reference point. And the same system is developed by mathematician Descartes. And because of this system is called as Cartesian system of the coordinates. Here, first we have drawn the horizontal line and another vertical line. This horizontal line is called as x-axis, while this vertical line is called as y-axis. Where these two lines intersect, this point is called as a origin, and that is a point of reference. The positive direction, or the points on the positive direction of the x-axis, this is called as a x. On the negative direction, or the negative side of this, is called as a x dash. Positive direction of y-axis is y, while the negative direction is denoted by y dash. And because of these two lines, the page is divided into the four parts, and they are called as a quadrant. So this is the first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, and fourth quadrant. We will study about this quadrant and location, to find out the location or to locate the points, in the next video. Thank you.